Gen Z will be the end of good humanity. Let me explain. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Controversial Topics. I'm your host, DJ, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about how Gen Z is going to be the end of good humanity. Now, obviously, this is a controversial topic, which is hence the name, if you didn't read the name. But yeah. Gen Z is just a horrible generation, honestly. Gen Z is like the bottom of the barrel when it comes to good, like, pickles. We had all the good pickles, and now we're having all the soggy, disgusting ones you just want to throw out the window. Now, the reason why I say it's going to be the end of good humanity itself is because lots of other kids want to be like lots of little kids, like 5 up to like 7 or 8, want to be like their older siblings. So what they're going to do is they're going to build off of what they're doing, and it's going to be a continuation cycle, and it's just going to be really hard to deal with. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm also part of this, but I have friends who make me kind of part of it, but I still enjoy being their friend. But if you are continuously like this, where you just like feel like it's funny at this point, where like you think you're being a good person by doing this, which not many people do. Well, a lot of people do actually. Well, you are a disgrace to humanity. Now, I'm not gonna lie. LGBTQIA, you guys need to chill, okay? I hate seeing how people are being hated on for being LGBTQ, because I respect it, I respect LGBTQ, how, it went from Pride Month to Pride Year every year, and if you don't support Pride, you'll get canceled on every freaking platform there is. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion on the LGBTQ currently. And as you guys can see on the image on the right, it gets a bit intense. Like, dream sexual, fucking zoophile's a thing now. Where did that come from? Yeah, it just gets extremely wild to the point where there's no return anymore. You thought that there's gonna be a return? No. You might regret, being the way you are right now. I mean, when you're older. But currently, you think this is good. And I'm going to tell you this right now, regret it right now. Yes, some people are LGBTQ and born LGBTQ. I respect that. Cool, you are. Don't shove it down other people's throats and make them want to strangle you. I feel like that's just in common sense where you don't just shove it down everyone's throat like veganism. Like the vegan teacher tried to shove vegan down everyone's throats. That did not end well. She is now being banned on every single platform that she touches. Don't be like the vegan teacher. Be your own person. You see, I like the LGBTQ people who kind of keep it to themselves and they understand not everyone is the way they are. And I feel like that's really respectable, and if you're like that, shouts to you. Electronic fist bump. Electronic fist bump over. Anyway, so back to what I was talking about. Also, depression. Apparently everyone has it now. I actually am one of those people who say they have it because since my mom died, I feel like I've been wanting to kill myself ever since then. But there's all these little Emilys on TikTok who are like, oh, I'm so depressed. Like, girl, no, you don't know depression. And there's also these people on TikTok just faking abuse. And some people on TikTok legit are getting abused by their loved ones, but they keep it to themselves due to the fact they're too scared. If you're like this, seek help. Okay? Don't stand around and accept the beatings. Go get help. Go to CPS, go to the police, and try to find some evidence, try to get some dirt on them. And then you should be good. But there's also these people who are faking it, and I see valid comments on those TikToks that are like, oh yes, record TikTok, yes. Call the police and let them know what's going on, no. If you are like this, stop. It is not okay faking abuse. If you fake abuse, you don't deserve to live. You deserve to be in jail for being the horrible person that you are. Stop. Stop. But, that's the end of the first controversial topic. If you guys have any suggestions for controversial topics, let me know, and I'll be willing to look at some of them and reply to some of them. Because I'm not gonna lie, I won't be able to get to every controversial topic due to the fact that I like to keep this account up until I get 100 subscribers at most. But yeah, I'm willing to do controversial topics that are, controversial but won't get you permanently banned on everything you have. Anyway, this is DJ from Controversial Topics signing off. Later.